İyi akşamlar. Dostlarım. So those are the first Turkish words I've ever said. So. And that means good evening, my friends. I'm really honored to be here tonight, and I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to Ambassador Tan and to the Republic of Turkey for hosting this wonderful reception and helping me spread the wonderful news that Istanbul, the illustrious heart and the cultural soul of Turkey, will be the host city for the second annual International Jazz Day on April 30th. For over 2,000 years, your magnificent city has been associated with major political, religious, and artistic events, and it's gratifying to know that International Jazz Day will be added to the rich creative heritage of your country. Designated by the United Nations Educational, Cultural, and Scientific and Cultural Organization, better known as UNESCO, and its 195 member nations, International Jazz Day was the first initiative that I conceived in my role as UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador. Chaired by UNESCO's Director General, Irina Bokova, and in partnership with the Thelonious Monk Institute of Jazz, we established one day every year where jazz is celebrated, studied, and performed around the world for 24 hours straight. And we're grateful that this year the Republic of Turkey and our host city of Istanbul will support, continue, and preserve our mission to make International Jazz Day a symbol of peace, compassion, knowledge, and connection with disparate groups, help strengthen and foster communication and partnerships among people in tiny villages and bustling big cities, and I believe enhance the peacemaking process. Last year, we held International Jazz Day programs in Paris, New Orleans, and at the United Nations in New York City. Over 1 billion people, 1 billion, were exposed to the beauty, history, and unifying energy of the music. And men, women, and children around the world participated and celebrated with us. There were conferences, concerts, films, jam sessions. You gotta have jam sessions. Master classes, photo exhibitions, dance recitals, to name a few. And this year, we're going to have more. We're planning to greatly expand our programs and increase our worldwide audience. We closed last year's festivities with an historic, critically acclaimed concert at the United Nations in the General Assembly, featuring jazz musicians, singers, composers from Benin, Brazil, Cameroon, China, Cuba, India, Japan, Israel, Lebanon, South Africa, and the United States. Also joining us were many of the world's leading blues, classical, and pop artists. Tony Bennett, Stevie Wonder, Esperanza Spalding, Wayne Shorter, Wynton Marsalis, who you saw on the film, Long Long, Hugh Masekela, Robert Cray, Zakir Hussain, and Angelique Kidjo were just a handful of the illustrious artists who graced the stage. And our hosts included entertainment luminaries Michael Douglas, Robert De Niro, Morgan Freeman, and Quincy Jones. no one in the audience will ever forget this incredible evening. It was really amazing, where the world's leading artists came together to celebrate jazz, the music that for over 100 years has soothed souls, uplifted spirits, and I'm proud to say that this music has shaped my life and my career. I was a close friend of Ahmet and Neswi Ertegun. Ahmet Ertegun, the legendary music producer and pioneer, and his brother, who were instrumental in spreading jazz music to the people of the United States, Turkey, and the rest of the world. Ahmet and Neswi, who the ambassador, they actually told the story already, the sons of Turkish ambassador in Washington, D.C., fell in love with this music when they were just young boys, and they brought jazz into this very residence, as you've heard. What was interesting to me was that as teens, they escaped their bodyguards. And they ran off to the Washington, D.C. and Harlem jazz clubs. And in 1947, Ahmet borrowed money from his dentist to start Atlantic Records. Did you know that? I didn't know that. And as many of you know, of course, the rest is history. Along with commemorating jazz, we will honor and remember the Ertegun brothers who made influential contributions and helped build a strong bridge between our two cultures through jazz. Jazz is the international language of passion, benevolence, shared emotions, and reminds us on a daily basis just how much we all have in common. Through jazz, ideas meet and mate, progress is made, living standards advance, and the gift of the human imagination is set on fire. On behalf of my musical brothers and sisters, I want to thank the Republic of Turkey, the city of Istanbul, and the Turkish citizens for reaching out to the worldwide jazz community. We're looking forward to joining you on April 30th, and I'm really excited about it, for a memorable International Jazz Day. Thank you so much.